The United States produces more garbage than any other country in the world. That's nearly 300 million tons each year. It has tripled from when the US government started keeping records in 1960. But there are people looking for ways to cut back and even to live entirely trash-free. A New York City grocery store aims to do just that.
Katerina Bogatireva's journey to a low-trash lifestyle started in 2015 when she began looking for ways to cut down the waste she produced at home.
The challenge was that I had to go from one store to another to try to seek out options for buying products with a reasonable packaging or no packaging at all. So the idea came to my mind that it would be nice to have a store where you can just go and buy everything you need in that kind of format.
But it took 3 years to find enough package-free vendors to open her shop in New York. Today, everything here is sold in reusable glass or material containers, and customers are encouraged to bring their own tubs, jars and non-plastic carrier bags. It's all part of Katerina's aim to help others live more eco-friendly lives.
US government data finds the average American generates nearly 5 pounds of trash a day. More than 23% of that is paper, but food and plastics also make up a large proportion of the items thrown away.
Katerina admits it takes a lot of effort to cut down.
We order very little. We order from local producers.
She pays for a composting service that collects 4 of these bins every month, and any plastic that comes into the store is sent to a special company for recycling. Katerina says it isn't cheap, but it is invaluable to achieving her goals.
Our first year, which was 2019 full year, we produced 5 trash bags in a whole year.
But living a low-waste lifestyle isn't easy, and COVID-19 made it even harder.
So 2020 was a challenging year because we had to use a lot of gloves, especially in the beginning of pandemic when it was very chaotic and people were just afraid of touching the surfaces, having anything exposed. So definitely affected. I think it's right now bouncing back.
And for those now looking to change their trash habits, Katerina says it's best to start small.
I think some of the things that for me personally were easy swap in the way was just that same water bottle or the paper towels, just use rags instead, or something as simple as switching to a bar shampoo.
Katerina says a zero-trash lifestyle isn't for everyone, but even little changes can make a big difference to the world. Sarah Walton, CGTN, New York.